It's been an interesting time in oncology. There are lots of new treatments, and the field is much more complex. At the same time, we now live in a world where there's so much to keep up with that it's very hard, if not impossible, for any one person, even an expert specialist doctor, to keep up with everything that's out there. And more of that information is democratized. It's online and available not just to doctors, as it was historically just available to the professionals, but now anybody can do a search for that. There's also a wide range of quality of information out there too, some of it really great, some of it much more questionable, and I'm always concerned about the internet being a bit of a dumpster dive. You never know what you're going to get, some great, some not as great, so I think it's very important to know your source. But tell me, what's it been like? How do you feel about what patients should know themselves? I see a lot of, just a broad range of some patients who say, whatever you say, doc, and others who come in with a lot of their own research and pointed questions, really kind of advocating for what they want. What's your sense of what's right, or is there anything that's kind of right for most patients?
Well, I think once you get your diagnosis, I think you should go to someone who specializes in your type of cancer, first of all. You can do some researching online to find out, what your doctor's told you and all that. In my situation, my husband does a lot of that research for me. I just find he understands it more than I do, and then he can give it to me in more layman's terms.
It's very common for not the patient themselves, but a family member to take on that role, whether it's just kind of to filter or because patients are tired and dealing with other issues. It's quite common for it to be not often the patient themselves, but their spouse, their sister, their children or something. Yeah. So, and that's been your experience. I certainly think that it is critical to just make sure you're getting it from a credible source. I started a cancer education nonprofit for patient information called GRACE, Global Resource for Advancing Cancer Education, because I thought it's really important, if patients are going to be searching online, for them to have good information available there as an alternative to what might be much more hype-driven or people trying to market to patients. I think that's always a concern. But so do you feel that you've always been well-informed about the options available to you, whether it's from your husband and other things you've learned outside of the room together, or from me, or how do you feel about your level of knowledge of the options available to you?
I think over the years I've felt more secure in it. I think the treatment plan we have for me and any questions we have, you're always willing to answer, and stuff that we find out, here on the news or whatever, you'll debunk or, give your opinion on it. I changed my diet totally.
Right.
And I think between that and the treatment I'm on, it's a positive experience.
Great.
For what it can be.
Yeah.